After graduating with a psychology degree and with a minor in business, he entered the seminary and studied philosophy in Louisiana for 2 years, and then had the unique opportunity to study theology in Rome. However, these great opportunities also coincided with some incredible challenges in Father Paul Michael's life.
When my dad was ill, actually. And so it was my second year of seminary in pre-the, so that second year of studying philosophy was when my father had his heart attack and had quadruple bypass heart surgery. And it was actually, out of all the weeks of the year, he almost would have had surgery on Good Friday. So it was definitely like very biblical. But thankfully he didn't have his surgery on Good Friday, and it ended up becoming this Tuesday of Easter Sunday of Easter week. But it was that year I was making that transition to go across the Atlantic to Rome. And it was definitely a crucial moment in my seminary formation where the Lord asked me, the big question is like, do you trust me? And so, do you trust that I will take care of your parents? Do you trust that I will take care of your family? And so that was a really a big turning point for me to make that act of faith. Because again, being Filipino and being the eldest child, like, I was tasked to be responsible for my parents. But then here I am, Lord, whatever your will be done, your will be done. Sure enough, it was through that act of trust that the Lord, is never outdone with generosity. And I would say I eventually moved to Rome, right? And even just that first semester, the Lord was still giving me that question, like, do you trust me? Because here's the reasons why. So my mom really struggles with depression, right? And mental illness and trauma of her spouse, having that surgery, but even just now having to take care of the love of her life was really hard for her in many ways. And, her being a nurse, really, really being generous with her time and gifts, that was really tough, right? For me, especially being halfway across the world in Rome and then hearing that news and truly not being there physically for my family. I had a dad who was sick, a mom who attempted suicide twice, and then even just my sister really taking on this burden. But then I realized that, again, Jesus was saying, do you trust me? And do you love me? Like, do you trust me to want to take care of your family? And I just said yes. And so that was another turning point where the Lord gave me another choice. It was like I could either return back and take care of my family or continue this mission that He's forming me into.